I've just got some little material circles on here, and I've just gone and put some script stamp on them using the Stays On ink, and now I'm just going to put a few splatters on them and see how that goes. I'm not using fabric paint, I'm just using the normal acrylic paint, and I'm getting splatters everywhere. So it's really like it started soaking in, but that's what I kind of want. Make it a bit more. Why has that stopped splattering? There we go. Okay, so I don't know if I want to, yeah, I might do that. Just put a bit of paint around the edges of the material circles. Well, that was a bit too much, but that's okay. I think I'm just doing, just to put a bit more interest on the circles than just leaving them plain. And it's pretty watered down, the acrylic paint that I'm using. Okay. Righto. Alright, so I'll let them have a dry. And these are my cards for my ATCs. So I want to put, I might put some, I've got some more circles here, cut out material. So I actually might grab a couple of these. I've got different shapes in here. I don't want the stars. Really just want the circles, so I'll just grab a few of these and put those other little shapes back in here. I should get round to really organising this little box one day, because I've got hearts and stars and circles and butterflies. Okay, so that should be enough. Pardon me. I'm just thinking if I want to mix the colours up a bit, which I think I might. So yeah, I'm just going to go along and glue these on to my paper, my card, as soon as I get some more. Some more glue. Okay, so I'll do this one first. I'm just going to layer these circles as the background, so I'm just going to be pretty random with it and mix it up. And I'm just thinking I'm not putting glue under there, and I should be. Okay. Oops, slid it off. Okay, so now I'm going to come down to the next row. So that's 2 rows done. And these circles, I've just cut these out of scrap bits of scrapbooking paper or text. I think I've got some out of old bits of cardboard, so they come in handy. So I'll just give that a good dry. And that's going to be a background for my first ATC. So we'll have that background, and this one I'm just going to end up painting some circles on. I'll just get rid of those. Where's my little box? Wrong one. I'll just put all these back in there in case I need them. And let that dry over there. So this one, I haven't gessoed that, so I'm just going to put some paint on it. And a bit of yellow, I think. Okay, so now I'm going to get, oh gosh, I've got so much stuff everywhere. Just going to get out my circle stencil. I might use that one. I was gifted some of this punchinella. I've got some, but it's the bigger circle, so I'm just going to cut a piece of this off. Because I don't really want to use it all at once. And if I don't cut it off, knowing me, I will use it all at once. Okay, so I've got a bit of white and a sponge. And put some more circles on here. Okay, I'm back. I found one pack of my brads. I couldn't find the other ones, so what I'm planning on doing, oh, that's the wrong size. What am I doing here? Oh, I might just cut this one down. I just have to trim this one up because I picked out a bigger circle than I wanted. Alright, so we've got one. I should ink the edges, shouldn't I? That might be the go. See if it's going to work. It's showing up a little bit, but not quite what I wanted. So I'm going to grab what am I going to grab? I've got a laundry marker. I wonder if that'll be okay on them. And just go around. Yep, that's much better. Okay, I'm using a laundry marker. And I'm just drawing a line around the inside of them. And it's just a rough line, it's not a perfect line. My dirty hands. I should get a baby wipe, shouldn't I? Okay. I'll just grab a baby wipe and do my hands because they're a bit yucky. That's a bit better. Okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3. I don't really necessarily, I want that a bit smaller. Okay, let's circle this down a little bit smaller. Okay, yep, that's better. Okay, so I've got that, and I don't know how I'm going to go pushing this through the material. So I'm thinking I might have to put a little slit in it. I need something to lean on. Okay, so that's gone through for a little slit. Might have made it a bit too big. Now what did I do with that brad? There it is. So I put that in there. Just open the back up. Okay, so there's the first one. Oh, I might only need one on there. No, I'll put 2. Okay, so I might do the pink, the yellow, and the green. No, not the green. The blue. Yeah, but I'll cut that blue one down a bit more because it's just a little bit too big. Okay, I don't think it'll It's really not going to show up on that blue one, but I'll do it anyway because then I know it's done. Okay, so got the pink and the yellow and the blue, and I'll use I might use the, yeah, that'll do, the pale blue. So I'll put a little slit in that so I can get the brad through it. Okay, so there's my second circle flower. And I think I just want to draw on that, so I'll give them a glue down with some tacky glue. Oh, what am I shaking that for? Goodness gracious. Down this way. So I've glued those down, and I'm just going to draw the stems for it. What do I want for there? I'll just green that up a bit if that'll work. So these markers are jellies. They're pretty cool. I like using those. Alright, so I need to find a little saying to put on there, and I'll do that in a minute. So I'll go on to this one now, and I'll cut round here. I'll put a little bit of colour, a little bit of paint over it. Yeah. Put a bit of the yellow on. Where'd that come from? Oh, the green one. Some more little circles over this one. And I'll edge it. There now. So I might not use that one because I'm just thinking we had to do 2 ATCs with the theme circles, so I've done some material circles there, but I might just use this one and put these around here and make a paper circle flower. Okay, so it'd go like that. Yeah, I like that, that's nice. Okay, so I'll stick those down and see how I go on this. I'm just using that one for the base. I've got a little bit just to manipulate that around a little bit better. There we go. Yep, I like that one. That's cool. Okay, so what can I put in the centre there? I might put a brad in there. One of those ones. Yeah. Okay, so that's that one. I might put the dimensional tape on that. Put a bit of this on there. So we've got that, and I've just got my black, I'll put them away before I lose them, my black watercolour pencil, and I'm just going to go around just the insides of these. Well, not the inside, the outside. Okay, yep, that looks better. Okie doke, I'm back. I just went and just printed out some little sayings about circles. I'm going to glue those down on there. Life Circle of Love. And that was with the material flowers. Okay, and there's the second one, second ATC. So I think they turned out pretty good. Okay, thanks very much for watching. Bye bye, catch you later.